What are your observations of Mr. Jackson's physical condition as you can see and assess him at the time that, during the roughly 90 seconds where you have conducted these life-saving efforts that you've described for us?
He was non-breathing, he was non-moving, and his eyes was fixed and dilated.
In your 11 years at that point of time experience in emergency situations and arrest situations, did you have an opinion as to whether or not Mr. Jackson was alive at the time that you were making this assessment that you've just described for us?
Felt he was dead, ma'am.
While you were conducting your tasks related to assisting Mr. Jackson, were you able to see the heart monitor that paramedic Sinif had hooked up and was observing?
Yes, ma'am.
At any time when you are assisting Mr. Jackson, did you see any activity or rhythm on the heart monitor?
No, ma'am.
Would it be accurate that your observation of the heart monitor be that the heart monitor indicated an asystole condition or flatline condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sinif's role was to obtain vital and important information regarding the patient's condition, any medications, or anything that might assist the paramedics in saving Mr. Jackson's life, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear Mr. Sinif ask Dr. Murray specifically for information related to Michael Jackson's medical condition or care or medications?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear Mr. Sinif ask Conrad Murray whether or not Mr. Jackson was taking any medications?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you hear Dr. Murray respond?
No.
Did you hear Mr. Sinif ask about any pre-existing medical condition that Mr. Jackson may have?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did you hear, if anything, Dr. Conrad Murray reply to that question?
He replied no.
Did you hear Conrad Murray tell Mr. Sinif that the patient was a healthy 50-year-old male?
Yes, ma'am.